Hi folks, back with another video. So this is the part 2 of the R Linux. So many of you will be familiar with the AWS. Uh, so who folks haven't watched my last video? So last video is coming on top. So you have to watch it. And now uh, we will be doing our lab. We will be continuing our last lab which we did. So we have to start this server 1 which we have created last time. So we have to start like this. uh, so now you can see instance state is pending. Now it is in that state which is it will start soon, like just wait for 2 minutes or 1 minute, it will start. So you have to refresh again and again to see whether it is started or not. So in meanwhile I will open my putty uh, like this, and first I will load my key which we have created. you know uh, Again I will open my putty. So where is my putty? There it is. So I am now opening this two PC which are connecting with each other. So now I have to paste the IP address of my. So now you can see that the server is started, server 1 is started, and by clicking on the checkbox, uh, I have to copy the IP address, and I have to paste this IP address to this. After that, double click on SSH. Now double click on auth and browse the key which is in desktop. Mine is in the desktop, and I have to open the server 1. So yeah. So right now we are entering in our virtual machine, entering by EC2 hyphen user. So you have to entering by typing this ec2 hyphen user. So yeah, so you have to do sudo space su to be a root user. Root user can do anything in a machine. So the font is little bit short, so we have to uh, make it big. So you have to click on change setting and click on appearance, change of which language you want to, not the language, the font style you want to change. So you can uh, fix it here, and I want font style bold, and size I want 20 is good size. So script I want western. So okay. And to change the color you have to click color. To change the font you have to click on default foreground and modify it by using color. My favorite is yellow all time, and click on just apply. So now it is apply. So what we have did last time, we have to check by doing ls means list. Ls we have these files and directories. It has one directory and 3 files. So if I have to remove all the stuff, I have to do rm hyphen rf and star. Okay, space star. So if I do now ls, so everything is gone. Now BMW is a file, superbike is a file, supercars is a file. These files are deleted, and cars is a directory, means folder. It is also deleted, because when I'm entering command ls, it is showing me nothing, you can see. So now I will teach you today how to get into the directory. And first we will create a directory. MKDIR means MKDIR means make directory. In the short, it is MKDIR, make directory space directory name which you want to give. My directory will be uh, what sports car. So this is my directory name. If I want to get in, so the commands are hiding. So now I have to go on the top, which we have discussed in previous video. So you just have to press ctrl plus l, ctrl plus l, and we are on the top. This stuff is already exist, but we are on the top. So it is a shortcut command. You have to note it down. So are you guys making note? Just comment me down and let me know. So uh, what I have now till now, I have to do ls, and I have a directory uh, which name is sports car. So if I want to get in the directory, what I will do? So I will do cd sports car, directory name sports car. So now you can see that here I am in the EC2 user, but now I am in the sports car directory. So I am in the folder. uh, I will how I explain you by some example, like so I will make a folder. Yeah, so this is documents. 1 minute, just so yeah, this is my C drive, and if I make a folder, I make a folder name similar to that, sports car. So I have created a folder which is now empty, but I am in it. I am in it. I am in the folder. So this is what I did here. I am in the folder. So if I make something, I will make in the directory, because in Linux we use the term directory, in the Windows we use term folder. So you can delete and you can make a picture in your mind right from here, because this is a basic lab. So the mm, the basic will create right from here. So you have to create a picture in your mind. And now if I want to make so right now I am in the sports car folder. So what I will do, create empty file. So what is the command of the empty file? I told you in my last previous video. Who folks have watched my last video thoroughly and practiced thoroughly, they know very well that the command for empty file is touch is the command. And now you can create as many files as you want. Like I will create 3 files, like in the sports car name, like I'm not getting the names of a sports car, like Aventador, which is of the Lamborghini. Aventa Aventador. Okay, now I will give space. So Aventador is a file in the folder of sports car, which name is sports car. Like you see here, I am in the sports car. Before that, I am in the folder EC2 user. So that is the difference between them. And touch Aventador, and now you can name it another sports car, which is uh, what sports car, BMW M5. M5 is also a sports car. Let me write it capital M5. So one more sports car name is Hellcat. Hellcat. So I have created 3 files, 3 empty files, because touch command is used to create empty files. So I will press enter now, and files are created. Because if there is a error, the error comes right after this, and right after pressing the enter, but no error comes. So that means my files are created successfully. So if I have to check my files that they are created or not, I have to check. I have to type command ls. Ls means list, and press enter. So these are my files: Aventador, PMW M5, Hellcat, and which in which directory they are. They are in the sports car directory. If I want to go back to the same directory, which is ec2-user, so I have to do cd space dot means current folder back to a previous folder. So if I press enter, so now you can see we are in ec2-user, and you can see by list ls. By typing ls, press enter, and there is a sports car directory. So now again I am going to directory sports car directory. So you have to write sports car, and you have to press enter. Yeah, that is the way you can go in and go back is cd dot. You have to go to previous folder, you have to go to back. It's like cd dot means like I am in this folder, sports car, and I have created there uh, a file which is bm bm of bmw m5 m5. Yeah, there is a file, and again another file, uh what I Aventador. Yes, Aventador, I have taken Aventador. Yeah, so another file I have taken is Hellcat. So uh Hellcat, why am I doing this? To create a picture in your mind, like what is Linux. And well, Linux is all about command line. So if you want to do a task, you have to do it with a command. But our Windows is a GUI means uh, graphical graphical unit interface. So this is the difference between Linux and Windows. So this is the folder sports car, and in that Aventador, BMW M5, and Hellcat are the files. But if you open the file, they are empty. I have created empty files, so you have to note it down. I have created empty files, and now I have to ls Aventador, BMW M5, and Hellcat. These are the empty files. If so first I will clear my all the commands by pressing clear means I will go on the top, not clear the stuff, but clearing the data on my screen using clear command. So yeah, so now if so first I will do ls Aventador, BMW M5, Hellcat. These are my files in the directory of sports car. Here is it is showing the sports car directory. So if I want to go to file and edit something, so like for that we have a command called vi means vi is a editor. Vi is a editor, so you have to give one space vi space and the name of the file. Like I want to go in Aventador, so I have to write Aventador. So I have to write Aventador right now. I am writing, so I have to press enter, and now I am in the vi editor. So I have to press I to edit something, to add something in this file. So by pressing I, so now I can edit something, like I am adding engine is equal to uh, V8, and horsepower is equal to Aventador has horsepower about 600. So 600 horsepower. So if I want to save this in this file and go back to my terminal right now, so what I have to do, I have to escape, and now I have pressed the escape. Now you have to write, you have to uh, colon, write colon WQ. So this will not show because my face cam is right at that spot, so it is hiding behind it. So I have to check, does that data is saved in that file or not. So I have to do what, cat aventador. So cat aventador, and you have to press enter, and it is showing engine is V8 and horsepower is 600. So yeah, it is saved. And before that, before vi command, my all files were empty. So yeah, you can do that. And you can also, if you want to remove some file, you can remove by rm hyphen rf and the file name. Like I have to remove bmw, so bmw m5. So this is the name of the file. Now I want to remove, I want to delete. The delete is the right word for that. So by pressing enter, the file is deleted. Now if I do ls, ls means to show list. If I do list, so there is nothing bmw, but here you can see, here is the bmw before rm hyphen rf bmw. So it has deleted my my bmw file. So as you can see, if I do again ls, it won't show because like I have to show you with a practical example in windows, so you can relate. If I delete this file now, so it is like that. I've deleted from now, but if I look back before 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it is there. So it's like that. So moving on to the next command. Next command is, if you want to remove all the files, all the stuff you have, you can do rm hyphen rf space star. It removes aventador and haircut, and it will remove all the files. If there are 100 files, it will remove at once. So this is a great command. You have to note down, just note down it, just make the notes side by side, pausing the video and watching the video again. And so yeah, I have did this. So if I do now ls, you can't find the aventador and the hellcat file because they are deleted. They both are deleted at the same time. So these are some commands. And if I now I have to do control plus L to go upward. So yeah, so there is one command more which is called, so by so to use that command, we have to make a file, like uh, so I will make a empty file like touch touch which file I will make, touch file 1. So this is the name of the file, touch file 1. If I press enter, now my file is created. You can check by doing ls. Ls means list. So it is showing here file 1. So you can check the stats of a file. Stat, you there is a command called stat, and you will do by writing the name of the file, stat space file 1, and this is the state. You can say the data of a file, like access time. What is the access date and the time? Access date is 2 which month is this? April. So 2 April 2022. So this is the date of the access, and modify and change change because the file is created now. So the uh, and this is the time. If I want to change the time, like if I want to change time, what I will do, stat, no, I will do touch hyphen a and file name, which file name, file1. So file a, so now the access time and time is changed, so we can see by using stat file1. So as you can see here that the 16:40:18, here it is 16:39. So this is the current time which which this is that time which I have created, but this is the time. Let me do let me show you one more time, like stat file1. So this is the time, last updated time, and if I want to change the time again of access time, so yeah, you can see the 40:18 was the last time and 41:05 is the current time, which when I use the command to change the access time. So you can do all these things also. After that you can use a touch, like stat file1 and touch. If you change m, if you write m here, you can change the modify time. So stat file1, so here you can see it is 41:05, but here it is 41:42. This is the last updated time and this is the currently updated time. Means when I use that command at that time, what is that time, so it is updated to that time. So you can relate and you can try these all things, so you can try these all things individually, and the more you do hands-on practice on Linux, the better you will be on that. It's like a coding, like coding is the more you practice, the more you be perfect on that. So Linux is also that. It is very easy to use also. So yeah, that's I think that is enough for today. So I will be ending this video, but before that we have to do a main task, which is to stop the server. You have to stop the server like this, and my currently remote site unexpectedly closed network connection because the server is shutting down. So like Putty lost the access to the server. It's like that because it is running on the cloud, and you have created a connection between the server. That connection is breaked because you shut down the server, so that's why. So yeah, it is stopped. Now we can finish our lab. Now you can close like this. So yeah, do the practice, do the hands-on, make your own notes if you want. Just write down the command and write down what it does, and try to practice, try to create your own just try to play tricks with the commands and do different things, so that will help you out soon. So yeah, that's about today. So I will be making another video on Linux, uh, so it will be part 3 of the Linux. So I will be meeting you all folks soon. So till then guys, bye bye.